Yo!
Bro,
what are you doing?
we're filming right now.
Wait, we're filming it right now?
Yes.
Like right now?
Yes.
Frick. Whoa, okay. What is up, guys? Welcome back to another Chef Nevalicious video. Today, we are going to be doing a very nice cooking video. So, we are going to be doing kind of like a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich. It's actually about to be so good. Okay, so now we are going to get on to the ingredients for this delicious sandwich. Okay, first we got the bagel, which is essential for the sandwich. Okay, next we got the eggs. And now we have the bacon crumbles. We don't have the strips, but the crumbles are okay. Now we have the cheese slices. You could get any type of cheese slices, but I think these are Kraft. Next, we have the frying pan, and you could get like a spatula, but I have like this kind of wooden spatula, but any type is fine as well. And this is called ghee. It's kind of like butter, but instead of using oil, I just use this because it's kind of easier. And next we got the butter, so then you could butter the bagels when they pop out of the toaster. But yeah, so that's all the ingredients. Let's get on with the cooking. Okay, so now we're just gonna start with cutting the bagel, and then we're gonna put it in the toaster. So okay, pretty clean cut, you know, we like that. And I usually like my bagel on like 3.5 kind of, you know, I like it kind of like a toasty. So yeah, let's get on with the cooking. Okay, so this next part is optional, but I personally like to do this. It's to fluff the egg. I personally like to put some milk in here, just like a little bit. You know, you don't need a buttload. It's literally just to make it a little creamier. And yeah, and then you start mixing, and once it starts to turn yellow, that's when you know it's starting to get ready. Okay. So as you can see, it's kind of yellow there. Now what we're gonna do, I just turn on the fan, so if any smoke, it will just suck it up. And then it looks pretty disgusting, but it's actually perfectly fine for you. You just put a little ghee. Go. Then you could turn on the burner. I usually cook my eggs at like 6 or 5. We'll see you when it starts to melt. Okay, so the toast actually just popped. So we're gonna quickly butter that. As you can see, it's like a nice kind of golden brown. I usually like it a little toastier, but that's perfectly fine. Okay, now that the bagels are buttered and done toasting, we are gonna get to toasting. I mean, frick me. We are gonna get to cooking the egg. Okay, so now, as you can see, it's very nice yellow. We're gonna, first, I like to spread my oil around so it's nice and even with everything. Next, pour the egg in. Get all that good stuff out. Now we're just gonna wait for the egg to start cooking.
Breaking news. Chef Suckan has recently broke out of jail because he robbed an orphanage to get more children to put in his basement. Chef Nevalicious, being a good Samaritan, turned him in. But about 2 hours ago, Chef Suckan broke out of prison and is now looking for Chef Nevalicious. We caught footage on a camera showing it.
Oh, this is a message for Chef Nevalicious. Tell him that I'm coming for him. Ow! You have been warned, Chef Nev!
Okay, so while we're waiting for the egg to cook, you could get your cheese slices, open them up, and start putting them onto the bagel. So Okay, now we're just gonna continue to wait for the egg to start cooking. Okay, now that the egg is starting to form and start to cook, I like to grab some salt and pepper. It's not a whole bunch, but you know, just to give it even more flavor. Put that, and then a little bit of salt. Okay, now we are gonna start adding the bacon crumbles, which actually gives it like a lot of good flavor. I really love the bacon crumbles in my bacon, egg, and cheese bagel. It really makes it a lot better, so yeah. Okay, now that the egg is done cooking, you can see it has a nice crisp for the bacon. First, you want to turn off your burner because that could lead to fires. Now you're just gonna gather up all your eggs. Start putting it on the bagel, and it's okay if some falls off. You could, if you want, grab a fork and just eat it off like that. Get all the good stuff off. And yeah, so now let's go on to the taste testing with our special judge. Yeah, clap it up. Judge Judy's in the house. Okay, so I was called over by the one and only Chef Nev to eat this beautiful sandwich you see right here. Yeah, it actually looks pretty good. But where's the ketchup? There's no ketchup on this sandwich. That's it. There we go. Let's put some ketchup on this beauty. Oh, that's class. Okay. Let's get a little taste of this. Okay. Mmm. That is a masterpiece, Chef Nev. The bacon, give me all that beautiful flavor. Wow, the fluffy eggs just dance on your tongue, making your making your tongue buds want even more in your mouth. Just keep on putting it in your mouth. This is a masterpiece. As you can see, all the butter was falling off, which is just great. All the butter, the consistency just drips down while you're eating. This is a masterpiece, Chef Nev. If I do say so myself, this is a 10 out of 10, baby. And we all know what I do when there's 10 out of 10s.